Stare at the yellow dot. Don't move your eyes. Just wait. The colors disappeared. Every single color is still on screen right now. Nothing changed except your brain's decision to stop seeing them. This is the Troxler effect, named after Ignaz Troxler, a Swiss physician who noticed it in 1804, 222 years ago. Let me show you what your brain just did. At second 1, you saw vivid colors everywhere. Pink, purple, orange, blue. By second 15, your brain had erased them, replaced them with gray. The actual image never changed. Your visual system decided the unchanging colors were no longer worth reporting. So why does this happen? Your visual neurons are change detectors, not cameras. They fire strongly when something new appears. But if a stimulus stays constant, same color, same position, same brightness, the neurons fatigue. Their firing rate drops towards 0. Your brain then fills in the gap with the surrounding color. In this case, gray. This is the same reason you can feel your shirt when you first put it on, but forget it's there minutes later. Same principle, different sense. There's a specific reason this demo uses blurry blobs instead of sharp shapes. Your neurons respond most strongly to edges, abrupt transitions in brightness or color. A sharp edge keeps generating a signal because the contrast is strong, but a soft, blurred edge creates a gradual gradient. Your neurons adapt to gradients quickly. There's almost nothing to lock onto. That's why the Troxler demo works so well. Blurry blobs on a matching gray background give your neurons almost zero change signal. Ignaz Troxler noticed this in 1804 while studying vision in dim rooms. Objects in his peripheral vision would simply disappear. In the 1960s, researchers discovered something remarkable. If you stabilize an image perfectly on the retina, so it moves exactly with your eye, the entire image fades in about 3 seconds. Everything. In the 1990s, neuroscientists mapped how the brain actively fills in faded regions. It doesn't just turn off. It rewrites. Today, brain imaging shows V1 and V2 cortex activity literally dropping when Troxler fading occurs. But wait, if your neurons adapt to unchanging input, why doesn't the whole world fade when you stare at something? Your eyes make tiny involuntary movements called microsaccades, 1 to 3 times per second. Each one shifts the image on your retina, just enough to refresh the signal. The Troxler demo works because blurry blobs look almost identical after a microsaccade. The shift isn't enough to create a new signal from a soft gradient. Sharp edges survive microsaccades. Blurry edges don't. And there's an even wilder version. The lilac chaser. Arrange pink dots in a circle on gray. Remove one at a time in sequence. Stare at the center, and 2 things happen simultaneously. First, Troxler fading erases the remaining dots. Second, where each dot disappears, your brain sees its complementary color, green. Result, a phantom green dot appears to chase around the circle on a field that looks completely empty. Both effects are pure fabrication. The Troxler effect isn't just a party trick. Highway hypnosis. Long straight roads with unchanging scenery cause peripheral objects to fade. Drivers miss signs and barriers. Rumble strips exist partly because of this. Surgery. Doctors staring at a fixed field for hours can lose awareness of subtle tissue color changes. Training programs now address this directly. Art. James Turrell's light installations exploit Troxler fading intentionally, creating spaces where colors dissolve as you watch. For things control how fast the fading happens. 1. Edge sharpness. Blurry fades fast, sharp survives. 2. Distance from center, peripheral fades faster. 3. Background match. Colors closer to gray fade faster. 4. Fixation stability. The stiller your eyes, the faster it goes. One more try, bigger blobs, more saturated. Stare at the dot. Count to 20. Don't blink. How many vanished? Here's what the Troxler effect really reveals. Your brain prioritizes change over constancy. Anything that stays the same, a color, a sound, a feeling, gradually fades from awareness. This is efficient. Your brain spends its processing power on what's new, not what's already been processed. But it means you are literally designed to stop noticing things that don't change, even when they're right in front of you. 222 years since Troxler's discovery. About 15 seconds to erase vivid colors. 3 seconds with perfect stabilization. If your brain erases what doesn't change, what have you stopped seeing in your own life? Ghost dots, bent lines, disappearing colors. Your brain has been lying to you this whole time. Subscribe to Mind-Blowing Illusions to see what it does next. Next video, the impossible triangle your brain can't solve.